Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Right now, this is what we're going to work on. I went ahead and cut all the wires and I left two so that I could show you how I do it. And then we're going to work on lacing this tree up and embellishments. It's going to be fun. So I like to take my wire cutter and I like to get close to that wire and clip it close. That's not even close enough. I like to use the flat side. There. Okay. Then what I do, I have two pairs of pliers. They're not pliers. These are tweezers. Sorry. With the flat one, I like to push this wire down like that. Then sometimes this will work, sometimes not. In this case, I don't think it'll work. So I use pointy tweezers, like in here, like you can't see that. I get in here like this, and I push it down like that. See? And now there's no sharp edges. And I'll show you one more time. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. This little tiny wire right here, I'm going to push it down. The whole idea is so that it will wrap around the neck of this branch. And that's that. That's done. So now the fun part. I lace my trees, and I do it because I don't want this to happen. I don't want them to move. I'm going to try and stay focused right in your view. So anyway, I don't want my branches to slip because I work hard on them. I want it to stay the way I intended it to be. I didn't measure the wire, I never do, but this is 24 gauge wire. I just cut a piece off and I go like that. And I know that it is plenty long. And I don't waste. What I cut off, I'll use for something else, either a bird's nest or I'll put it to good use. So what I do is I come up my hoop from the back side, pull the wire up, cross it over the top like we always do. Same way I end my branch, I started the new one this way. And bring it over, and now we cut that wire off. Okay. Now, again with the tweezers, just give it a little push. This time I think I can get it with this one. And that worked. While you're lacing, you get the opportunity to position your tree. And I think that like that looks really pretty. But the fun part is after that. So I'm going to go back one, put that wire right through the hoop because I want to secure that one as well. I'm going to go cross it over that one, push it down like this. You're going to give it a tug, but you have to secure your work. You really need to just like hold on to it, bring it up, position your next branch. Some of them, this one here I did just string them on, but if I do it with twists, I have to wrap the wire in between the branches. On this one, I don't have to do that. Now, you get close to that, support that work, give it a tug, and bring it up, and you're going to go over the next one. I'm going to do this all the way around, when you get close enough to tug on it, you need to hold your finger because you don't want to break that wire. Bring it up, and we're going to cross over the next one. Like this, bring it through, like that. Hold on to your work, and bring it up. Now we're going to move these branches a little bit. This one here seems to look a little crooked, but once we tweak it, it'll tighten that up. That's my favorite part. I like to do that because that's what gives you a tree personality. And I went into the wrong place. Okay, I'm not paying attention, guys. Sorry. Pretend I didn't do that. Okay. Now going to the next one. It's not hard. It's just sometimes I don't like to do it. I just want to embellish because that's my favorite part. But this also tightens up your tree because when you pull this, it just tightens that up a little bit more. Okay, so go down again, cross over the next one. Like that, and pull it up, cross over the next one, like that. And do this all the way around. So I posted a video, guys, and I don't even know how many times I've told you that somebody has been very, very good to me, a creator, an artist, and she's the one who encouraged me to start a YouTube channel. And I did. I sent her photos of my work in an email, and she was very supportive. Well, I would love for you to watch that video and check out her channel because, well, it explains everything. The video will let you know how I feel and why. But because of her, it made me want to show you that you can do it, that you can make something beautiful. And I'm using beads that are old, that were leftovers, but I'm doing it, and you're watching, so that it in itself should, it's proof that you can do it. I would love for you to do it. Pick up, if you don't already make trees, you need to make a tree because they're beautiful. And the photos that I've gotten from you on emails that you've made are beautiful. So with that, we're almost at the end here. And we did good. We didn't waste too much wire. That. So check out that video. Her channel is Rad Creative Art, and you will see the most beautiful project that she made that now sits behind a glass door in my living room with a letter that I will keep forever. I keep it right under my tree. I love it. And I know some of you do follow her. And I think you'll be surprised when you see what I own. I said before, a lot of people in different crafts get a lot of negative comments. I have not, ever. Everybody is supportive, even though I make a lot of mistakes. And I think that people that are working with wire, for some reason, I don't see bad comments. It's like we're really creative people. I've gotten a lot of good advice, like you're not in focus. I can't see your hands. Now I try. I'm still learning. Okay, now we make this beautiful. Okay, well, not beautiful yet. the best is the last. But this is the fun part. I've already done these. This is when I give my branches a little tweak. And the little leaf things, I try not to if I don't have to because I've broken them off. But anyway, so you're going to go in with your needle nose pliers like this and just give it a little like that. And when you do, you'll see that row tighten up. Now watch this row when I tweak it. Get in there so you can see. See it move. Now this one here is going to move too. It needs to because it's not great. Now you see the difference? These, I can't get it at an angle that you can see it. These ones here, this is the front, are like kind of flat, and these ones are like this one. It's got like a big space, and you watch that, it's like magic. You see how that pulled all that down? We're not done yet. And that's the reason I do, I wrap it in the way that I cut my wire. I do it like that because I pull hard on my branches because I want this nice and tight. So I'll just keep on going like that. A little bend everywhere. The more bends, the better off. Okay, so that's that. I like it. So this one here also is Eclipse themed. The one that I did yesterday, I did with the same beads. If you haven't seen that, when I'm done with this one here, I will do a side-by-side to show you. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put some chain to hang this up. Usually I'm a pretty good judge, but sometimes not. Let's see. I'm thinking, actually I should take a piece of wire. Let me just grab a piece of wire. Only because this will give you, I don't know if this, yeah, this will work. It'll help to know where the middle is, so that you can know where to put your, you want it to hang straight, and I have to do it in front of me. Okay. So that's the middle. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're going to put it right there, the jump ring that just disappeared. Okay, I found it. Alright, we can put that jump ring on. Sometimes it gives me grief. Today, it didn't. Alright, so you get your jump ring, and then you put your chain on, and then you grab your pliers. I am using two because my hands are a mess. My nails are hurting from not doing it this way. Oops. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to bend them. Not so much. Give it a little push there. Now it's good. So I'm going to put one there. And I have another one. I took that wire out. That wasn't. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to put it here, and fingers crossed, it'll be in the sun. It'll hang straight. And if it doesn't, then we'll fix it. I'm going to try and just do it this way. Sometimes it works out, and then other times it doesn't. That worked. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now comes one of the fun parts. I'm going to just connect these two. I have to keep my eyes open on my smiley face. Gonna connect these two. I think maybe these should have been further apart. I don't know yet. We'll find out together. If they do have to be moved, I'll move them, but I won't. I'm not gonna record that part because you'll get the picture. Okay, so I have to hold it up. Not quite. This one here, I am gonna move it. Just over one because it hangs crooked. See, now sometimes I can't get it off. Now I can't get it off. Ah. This is the real deal, guys. I struggle. Okay. There we go. You can still move your branches. They're just not going to fly all over the place. Let's see if I can work with this one. If not, I'll grab another one. I'm going to put it in over here. Right there. Okay, we'll try this again. This time, if it's not in the right place, I'm just going to carry on because I don't want this to take too long. I got to get my husband's mail ready. I haven't even talked to him that much. I've been busy all day doing little projects. Okay, there. So we have that. Now we have two more things that we're going to do that's going to make this thing magical. Okay. I thought I had another jump ring, a big one. I don't. Sorry, guys. I don't even know where they are. Oh, it's right here. See? Now, if I could edit, that wouldn't have happened. For all my new people, thank you for being here. And I make a lot of mistakes, but I make a pretty tree. So, now, because of the eclipse, I chose this charm. Hope you can see. It has the sun, the moon, and the sun. And I thought that was perfect. But I'm not sure if it's going to work hanging like this because I just don't know yet. And if it doesn't, that's okay. I'll figure something out. And it does work. Okay, so if you were to hang this, right? You hang, I use a suction cup, like in that, and then the blah, blah, blah. This one will hang in the middle of those two chains, and it'll look something like this. Are they far enough apart even? Yeah, can make it work. Even if I have to put another, if I can't get it to stay where I want, I'll put another jump ring through the one that's connecting the sun and moon into a link, but I'm not worried about that right now. Right now, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next. We're going to keep this tree straight. I've been doing so many with twists, and the other eclipse tree I did with a twist, and I don't want to do that. So we're going to get into the middle here. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. And I'm going to grab, I wasn't prepared. Oh, I was prepared. I can't use those. Those are too big. Alright, so this is the fun part. This is the prism that I did the small tutorial on. And I did that, actually I should probably do this first. I did that to save time putting this together, because this sometimes gets long. Okay. Now, let's see if I can get this on without fighting. When I made the tutorial, oh my gosh. It was a struggle. And I had it on here earlier, and then I decided that it would be easier to put it on after I get it in the hoop. Oh, almost. All right. Let's get real here. Come on now. Be nice for me. No, not today. No, it's going on. This chain is very thin, but I didn't want the thick chain because this is dainty looking. I wanted something different. Yeah, son of a gun. Sorry, but, you know, it's the real deal. So when you're making your own, you'll have the struggle and you'll know that it's okay. This is how it is, and I can show you how to fix the mistakes that I make. There. Now it's, I have to hold it up first and look at it, and then I'll lay it out for you. Okay, which is the right one? Sorry guys. I think I like it. I might have to, I have to think this through. Okay. Okay, that goes on there. That's why. Okay. So it'll hang with the middle jump ring, like that. So that's it. Now I'm going to end it here, but what I will do is make a short little tutorial with a side-by-side. So this is the end of my Eclipse series. Thank you so much for being here. I now have 1,000 people that are subscribed to my channel, and I'm so overwhelmed and so grateful. Guys, until next time.